Just en route to the world's smallest police station, and I'm just looking at a bit of these things on the wall walking up. A little bit of history, guys, here, something different. Not really sure. Just moments of history. That's King's College London, right? Okay. Right, we've got to go all the way down here, guys, and we're going to see. I think it's either the world's smallest police station or the UK's smallest police station. But I just want to do it today, and then I'm pretty much done, guys. I've been out all morning, and Gypsy has got a lot of stuff today. We gained a lot of subscribers as well, especially when you're walking around with a selfie stick. I've had a lot of people come up to me today. It's actually been a very, very long day already. Been here since 5 AM. So Gypsy's got to get back home, join the gym, which is something I've not done for years, and get that rolling. So yeah, beautiful King College of London, guys. I've got to say, it looks very nice. And what I'll say as well, so we're still in the city of Westminster then. So much to see in London, you can get yourself lost, yeah, but then still find out some lovely stuff. So this one I'm going to show you this map down there. Oh, I like that. All right, so it's London School of Economics. Very nice. Peacock Theatre, check it out, guys. I'm not even patronising, guys. It actually looks really nice here. I like this map though. So the globe, yeah. Very good. Just also there's a lot of public about, so I'm just trying to keep it on what I was thinking. It's very nice. The outer building there. Oh yeah, so we've got to get to this police station anyway. London School of Economics. See, when I was in jail, I used to love watching economics, PMQs, and but you know what, guys? It reminds me of the police. Always avoiding questions. Evasive. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's so much, especially central London and Northish. I think there's a lot of touristy stuff, and I love it here. So today really was about. Obviously, I got paid today from YouTube, so. And this was my first month back getting a proper paycheck from YouTube since my return on April the 27th. And I will not lie, guys, since I've been back I have been everywhere. So we're in Holborn. We do have Holborn Police Station, but obviously I've done it before and it was very boring. And I know a lot of auditors have done Holborn and it never really does anything because the front office is shut. So this way you've got to adapt sometimes and find other things, and that's why I'm looking at this world's smallest police station. I bet I've walked by it, yeah, before and didn't even know. So what I do in London anyway, guys, before I showed you guys, was always vlog around. I love it here. I just truly believe that it's all in London, everything. And look at this, guys, just up here, look how nice it is. To the friendship of English-speaking peoples we're united. It's so fantastic. So that's that, and I'll pick it back up when we get to this little police station. I'm still walking up to either the UK or the smallest police station in the UK, or the smallest in the world. We've got a Tina Turner, because obviously rest in peace to Tina Turner, guys, but this is pretty here. So this is just a little bit of history on Tina Turner, look. Sold 200 million records. I actually liked a bit of her music, and rest in peace. So this is what someone's written about her. It's really nice. She won 12 Grammys. She was a legend. This was a quote from her, yeah? So really good. This is really nice. Most impressive musicals I've ever seen. Also, it's a musical one. It's great, 5 stars. Obviously, we've got the Met Police, guys, always, because we're in London. So, she got a 5-star rating, guys. That's really good. Everything's sort of Tina Turner musical. People. Really good. Rest in peace. Oh, she died on my birthday. She actually died on my birthday, yeah. Do you know when I was walking by here, she looked like Whitney Houston from a distance. So, there was only one Tina, yeah. Rest in peace, guys. It's a fucking beautiful building. And we're going to move on because we're getting distracted, guys. So, obviously there's a lot of public around. Some sort of embassy over here. So we're going to go jump over here straight away. And we'll go chat to these police that are guarding this door. Don't get run over in time. That's India House. I've seen this on some video somewhere, so it must be nice to know what it is. And also we've got a couple of Met police officers here. Some sort of embassy here. You alright? What is this?
Indian High Commission.
Indian?
High Commission.
Indian High Commission?
Yeah.
And you're guarding it?
No, we're guarding the streets.
So I'm not allowed to stand there?
No,
Oh,
wow.
wow. Can I ask you a couple of questions while we're here?
I can't promise I can answer them.
As long as you listen, that's all that matters.
And can I ask what for?
I'm a YouTuber, right?
Okay.
I don't normally give that away, but I'm doing this out of a vlog. I'm being very I have a different thing I normally do around you guys, around the Met.
Okay.
But today it's just friendly, okay? So as constable, I can clearly see your badge number. I've approached you. Let's forget all that body cam and identifying, yeah? So what is it again in it? Indian Commission.
Indian High Commission.
High Commission.
Yeah.
So what sort of people's in it? Indians, yeah? You laugh.
I would,
So no, like what? Can you explain? Like
it's a diplomatic building.
diplomatic. Oh, so if I'm filming, it's a bit touchy. No?
Film me on the street.
Ah, this is fan. That's brilliant. I mean, public land. You can do what you want.
Not what you want.
To the point.
Well, you can.
Within
but
the law.
There may be consequences. Yeah.
Consequences for sure. Public order, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. That's why we're here. To
Terrorism
prevent
Act.
any public disorder.
Right. I like. You got a nice green watch there. Is the Met paying well?
No, it's not. I put the wrong watch on this morning.
Yeah. That's your bonuses you've been getting for the arrests you've been doing.
Yeah.
I wish we could get bonuses.
Really?
That doesn't happen.
Is it quite bad money then? 30 grand. Did you like the? Did you get like
You get what you like. Obviously, you get your wage, but if you do your overtime, you get paid.
overtime? Do you do a lot of overtime?
It's an individual.
You
Each
should-
individual officer can do.
Can I just say, I see a lot of Met police officers.
Just down there on your right.
So I see a lot of Met police officers in London.
Yeah.
You're always tired. It's like, we know there's a knife pandemic. We know you got knife banks. We know you ain't got a lot of money. The budget's been cut. You got to blame the government, haven't we?
It's not for me to put blame.
Well, let's blame the commissioner then.
It's not for me to put blame. Why
Not-
would it be the commissioner?
Not Cresta Dick, the new one. How long's he gonna last? How hard is it to do though? Like, imagine there's 30 odd thousand of you guys, yeah? You're a very, very big police force.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you're in special measures, aren't you? The Met Police are in special measures, probably gonna go, I believe. You know what I truly believe? Because I'm not anti-police. I think they're gonna split you to separate forces. Like, you got City of London, yeah? Are they separate to you, aren't they?
They're separate.
So you're going to have City of London. I think they're going to do Met South, Met East. I think they're going to go. Because there's too many of you. Because the corruption, like there's so many cases now that you're all getting tarred with one brush. So if you separate, you could say, no, that was Met Police South. That we're Met Police North. It makes sense in a way.
Yeah, wouldn't it be better just to get rid of any of that that's happening?
Yeah, but how hard is it? Because it's happening every week, isn't it?
It is, but it happens in probably all organisations.
Yeah.
The problem is we're very
Big.
much expected to be.
Yeah, but you're
of a higher
famous.
standard.
You're world famous. You're the capital of London. You've got probably the wealthiest part here in Central in London. Like this is so. Well, we're south, north. What are we? North, Central.
Thank you. No,
Yeah, but come on, Holborn, north, no?
not both.
Central north. I don't get London anymore. It's
I
too big.
think as a region within the Met definitions, it comes under literally central.
Central. That's what I said, didn't I?
This is Westminster, though, isn't it?
Yeah, central
this is
west.
governed by
Yeah, but how confusing is it
Which
then?
is central west.
Central West. All right, so you guys are very friendly. I appreciate your time. Yeah, I've got a hard question. You've been quite good. I think I'm going to ask you this one because you're quite talkative. He is as well, but he's going to evade it. How long have you been in the force?
The force.
Service.
How long have you been the Met Police officer?
I've been about just over 5.5.
Have you ever seen any corruption?
Corruption. Me personally, not no.
Have you heard of any?
I heard of any. No. Well, in corruption, yes.
Whispers?
Obviously. In the news, from the news mostly.
So you read the news?
Yeah.
You look it up online?
We look up online, yeah.
Do you believe it?
Do I believe it? Well, obviously, if they've done their thorough investigation.
Thorough investigation. So if there's a headline, and maybe they say police officers that he's got his handcuffs, so I'm a bit worried now.
Just resting your hands actually.
No, I was very worried. I see your handcuff.
No, just.
So see, like David Carrick, not David Carrick. What's his name? PC Carrick and Wayne Cousins. You know the two big ones.
Yes, I'm aware of them.
I'm David Carrick. He's a football player, or Michael Carrick. But there's a police officer. It was PC Carrick, I think it was. I might have got it wrong, but he was corrupt. Yeah. So was Wayne Cousins, obviously a murderer, killed Sarah Everard. Did you ever meet these individuals? Isn't it weird though to think that like you're good people, I can see, yeah, genuine, or you might kill people behind the scenes, or you might still drug. I don't know you.
I can assure you.
Hopefully, I don't.
But isn't it mad to think that they're on your workforce?
Yeah, it's horrible.
Because like now, well, people like me, I know mere stuff, but the general members of the public wouldn't really know about them. Because they might read the news, they might not. They flick it through, they're watching Match of the Day, they're not really interested. It's down to people like me who's independent media to keep highlighting it. And I'm not anti you guys. So what I'm trying to do is show the good side to you, because the narrative's negative. How negative is it about the Met? All you hear is the Met of this, the Met of that. They don't really highlight the good, do they?
All you'll ever hear about the Met is the bad stuff. Unless it's particularly good, okay? But then it doesn't get as much press as the bad stuff.
It's just down to human nature, isn't it? For us, bad things are more entertaining than good things, isn't it?
It sells, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Negative sells, and the headline grabbers are, murderer, you know, all this. Because like me, myself, I was a criminal in the past. I've moved on many years, and I do this as kind of like, it's a nice thing to do, because I like not confronting you guys, because you were my enemies at one point, but not anymore.
Okay.
So it's like, for me, it's a weird thing. Like, it's a nice thing to do. Because instead of me being in the police van, now I can film you and walk away. And that's simply what I do.
It's a lot better, isn't it?
It's much better. And obviously my 20s were spent in prison, yeah?
So you admit that now? Would you have admitted that in your 20s? Or would you have said we were the ones in the wrong?
I said you were in the wrong. But I'll tell you what though.
Back in it, do you still believe that?
No, but it was Thames Valley police.
Okay.
And they were in the wrong a little bit because I was fighting them. And they jumped. I started it, yeah? I get that. But they did jump on me. It was a bit heavy. Because one of them's ego, I knocked one over, a police officer, and then he kind of jumped on my head. It was a bit heavy.
Okay.
But obviously I attacked him. He's got a right to defend himself to a point, but he was over excessive. And he's not in the force anymore.
Okay.
So that's all right. Like, I'm justified in saying he was wrong.
Yeah, I'm not saying that this is the only way you can do it, but ultimately, until people do this stuff,
It goes viral.
you don't necessarily.
I've got a big following, so
Yeah.
for me, it's like,
What's your name, sorry?
this is the issue. I've told you a lot, and you guys are very clever. You're fishers. You're fishing the line. I know actually you are still fishing, even though I've approached you.
What's your YouTube channel?
This is the issue. If I tell you, it gets shut down.
Does it?
Why?
Or does it just mean I get to see myself on YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, you guys are so clever. You are fishers, and you will find it and be like, oh, I don't look good in that, I'm going to delete it. Or, I don't like the way you said
I
this.
don't have that much power.
You can shut my videos down.
Me personally.
Any member of public can.
Oh, okay.
So it's a YouTube, yeah? So I'm on YouTube. This might not go online because it's quite boring. Not you, because I was starting here, it's like a vlog, and I don't really put vlogs online.
But like I said, it's not controversial enough, isn't it? So it's only the controversial stuff that makes
No. I'm an auditor. I'm sure you've heard of auditing.
Oh yeah, loads.
I'm not the big one, which you all think is that audit in Britain. I'm one of them, yeah?
Oh yeah.
But I can't give my name. I feel so bad. My audience would be like, you give in. And
Okay.
That's alright.
when you say you want to look at yourself, I had an officer say that before. I give him my channel name. The video's not there anymore.
Okay.
He didn't want to look at himself. He wanted to shut the video down.
Well, you can think what you think. That wasn't my intention. I genuinely just.
All right then. If you're genuine, officer,
Yeah.
Gypsy Auditor UK. That's my name. And you're the first to ever get my name off me,
Okay.
other than the other one, who bit me. So I was bit. You know when they say bit once, twice shine, or whatever, yeah? So I trust you.
I have no reason to.
Please subscribe. It's free.
Okay.
And for you guys, it's about you, so surely it's informative. And you'd want to know.
But it gives me an opportunity to see how other officers have reacted to your questions and whether I would have
Similar.
acted the same way.
You've reacted very well, so have yourself. Constable Evans, Constable Geary, very good. You haven't put your body cams on, have you? See what I mean? This is perfect.
Need to.
Exactly.
Have I?
But officers that I've filmed before, it's gone on, it's gone beep, and they didn't tell me. And part of the policy, isn't it, to let you know on the first opportunity? And then I'm moaning about that. Then they won't tell me their badge number after they've approached me. That's the difference. I've approached you, so visibly we can see your numbers. So do you know what I mean? I'm just doing them simple things, simple checks, like you guys do. The checks, the fishing you do. But today you've been very good. I've told you my channel name, which my audience are going to moan at, because they don't like that.
Okay.
Because
Why?
they feel like we're giving in. Because you are the authority, aren't you? The police are the authority.
We're normal members of the public once we, once we're out of shift, aren't we?
But are you happy? A lot of officers I've filmed have said they're not happy being filmed.
In an ideal world, I wouldn't have my face on YouTube because I still have to go back to my family.
Yes.
And then everyone I
That's
live
what they normally
around
say.
knows what I do, and if they have.
Do they not know,
opinion
though?
You had in your 20s. A lot of my neighbours do, but
Yeah,
some
so you ain't got
don't.
nothing to worry
But
about.
the ones that you had issues with in your 20s, yeah.
Oh no, that was Thames Valley. It's totally out
But
of your
still,
bracket.
If you knew where that officer lived,
No, I don't care, because I'll be a mug. If I turned up at that officer's house,
some people aren't.
come on, let's not be crazy. I'm realistic, yeah?
Yeah.
I may have been a criminal, but you guys, it was like cat and mouse. You're going to get us eventually, yeah? So it's a mug's game. So I thought I'm getting out of here quick, yeah? 10 years later, in the prison, yeah? Thames Valley are the issue. I would never follow an officer to his house, because do you know what happened? Even if I could attack him, he can defend himself. He could have handcuffs, he could have weapons at his house, and his mates, fellow colleagues, could come and really do me over. And you hear about this all the time.
But that's the stuff that you're.
It does happen.
referring to as
Corruption. But then that's I've done the thing because I've went there, haven't I? For instance, if I turn up at his house, he's got a right to defend himself, as we all have, right? Reasonable.
What I'm suggesting is if they weren't there to defend themselves, if you were looking at property.
Oh, and then
Obviously,
like
we're talking about
follow him and stuff.
Things like that.
Yeah, it does happen.
I'm not saying about following officers home.
But officers do follow members of the public around as well.
In what capacity?
If they say there's suspicion of a crime, they can may stalk them, like park outside a few streets away, track their car. It does happen. Let's not be crazy. You guys are very hard police force. You are. If the Met. Sorry. Because obviously, if the Met Police are on you,
Yeah.
you're in trouble. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but they have to justify every action they do.
Yeah, but then look at Charon's Cross Police Station. Someone passed away in there, yeah?
Which police station?
Charon's Cross. It's voted one of the worst in the UK. Like Wood Green, yeah? There's been 6 deaths in custody this year in the UK. I think 3 under the Met and other police forces as well. So you are number 1 again for the wrong reason. I know people might overdose, they might not get medication, they might have epilepsy fits, but there is obsessive force being used, like Mark Dungan. You remember that from a few years ago? He supposedly had a gun and then he got killed, yeah? These things people don't forget, and then they tar in you still, because when deaths happen, major public get together, don't they?
Obviously, I have to be careful what I say it, but you're trying to get punched in it.
But I appreciate it. Anything you want to say about Mark Duggan specifically?
Not really, because that was way before I joined. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard of it at the
Oh,
time.
yeah, absolutely.
Did you remember the riots and stuff?
Oh yeah, I remember. I was on holiday and I heard about that.
So was you not a police officer back then?
No.
What did you do back then?
Back then, I was in uni back then.
Uni. And did you always want to be a police?
But I always, not back then probably. Back then was quite a lot of time ago.
And what do you feel like? The police, it's a big job, isn't it? It's an hard job you got. And I like that you're wearing the hats. It's very professional. Like, do you feel your job is hard?
The concept of my job is not. But the people, when we're dealing with people, what we have to do, yeah, it can get
You'll be
challenging.
versatile, haven't you?
That's a good word.
But I don't want to be a police officer. I just know a lot about you because I film it and I learn a lot and I study a lot. You know when I said about certain deaths in custody, that's a fact. And you know anyone dying, a police officer.
But there are obviously they get investigated.
Yeah.
And they get investigated quite deeply.
But the issue is this to justice. It's only happening now.
But if say the police are not found to have been
Negligent.
if there's no wrongdoing from the police side of it, people don't accept that as a result.
Yeah, but who investigates it? The IOPC?
Pardon? It will be investigated on a number of different levels, I'm sure.
But the issue is, the people that investigate it are ex-police officers.
Not always.
From the IOPC they are.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but some of them, and they have a sway. And this is the issue. You need to clean it out, I think. Have it unbiased. Because that's where the public see this. From our videos, we're informative, and they're like, oh, the IOPC has police officers.
What's made those police officers go and be part of the IOPC?
Maybe they want to get rid of the corruption. Or maybe they want to fiddle about and keep it away.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully not, but it's the flip of the coin. I think the meta at 50-50 at the minute, in my opinion. Like, you're going to go or you're going to stay. It's a balance. I think you're a flip of a coin away. I don't know. I think it's the worst it's ever been, isn't it? I mean, the knife pandemic, the lockdown we've just been through the last couple of years, we're going like China here.
Yeah, there's
Fines and everything for going out of your house for not a justified reason. Come on. Surely you didn't enjoy giving fines out.
making the assumption I did give a fine out.
Did you give a fine out?
I didn't.
I bet you
didn't
did.
give any fines out.
You didn't. Did you ever give any fines out over lockdown?
Fines?
For getting out of your area? Remember at that time when you weren't allowed, unless you were working and you couldn't work from home?
That's a government thing. That's not a police thing, is it? That's a government thing.
I mean, you have to follow it. You have to instruct it, right?
Yeah, we enforce the law.
But then you could say, just go home, mate. I ain't giving you a ticket. Do you know, just as a petty crime like
We
that?
still have discretion,
Yeah.
but I can, not talking from experience because I didn't issue any, but I would suspect that most of those tickets that were issued to people who told police officers to do one because they're not going to do as they're expected to do.
Yeah, what you think the police officer would have said, look, just get out of it first?
Hello?
You think maybe they would have said, come on, just get out of the area, go home, and I'll leave you to it? I don't know. Maybe.
I think that most people would have been.
So you think a police officer is acting on common sense? Simplicity, yeah?
Discretion.
Oh, discretion.
Is the word.
So your job in a sense is simplicity, yeah? You're trying to catch the bad people, put them away, and keep the good people on the streets. No?
Catch bad people and bring non-biased evidence.
Non-biased evidence?
Biased evidence.
Ah, that's good. I've never heard that one.
That's the expectation of us, isn't it? We're not here to judge people, we're here to bring evidence.
If you see a corrupt officer, say a Wayne Cousins again, yeah? How could you tell he's another one you'd never know? I think you'd see. Do you guys get drug tested?
Yes.
Or weekly? Monthly?
It's not a regular thing. It's
It's like a random.
Yeah.
Because he obviously was on many drugs.
Okay.
He was mentally ill. What he done to a woman, it's a disgrace.
Okay.
Like he actually killed her. Like, and he took advantage of his. You know, a vulnerable woman. It makes me feel sick.
Obviously, this is on no level to the suffering of the family.
Yeah.
But we have to deal with that because we're now rapists and murderers.
You're the blame in a sense.
But I can assure you I'm not.
Yeah, I get ya.
But
you got passion there.
Every person who has a problem with me or doesn't want to be arrested, okay, will turn around and will be a rapist and murderer.
Yeah, of course. That's the media.
Since that happened, how many times I've been called a rapist and a murderer?
And obviously, but that's horrible for you guys because you're just doing your job, yeah? But it doesn't help with the people in the force. And then you're getting tired. It's like me, I'm a traveller, yeah?
Right.
Every traveller's a robber, the TV, yeah? I get the same thing because they think travellers are all the same. And that's why I went online because I want to show a different angle.
Get judged based on that by police officers?
No, because I don't tell them.
But you've told me
I
already.
try and act posh.
Because you've told me your YouTube channel name.
Yeah.
So I made an assumption, okay, alright, but I was
you were
aware of
friendly.
that. Has my attitude towards you changed?
Oh, you thought I was?
Pardon?
You thought I
Only
was?
based on your...
Accent.
No, your YouTube name that you told me.
Oh yeah, of course I did. What a mug. See, obviously now you're going to shut my channel down. Now, do you know what? I think this video, I've been here 21 minutes. and also I've got spare phone.
Time
So
flies on my free watch when you're having fun.
yeah, look, 21 minutes. I could obviously film for 10 hours. I've got 4 phones, yeah. I'm about to go to the world's smallest police station, which is Piccadilly, yeah. I don't know if it's the world's smallest or the UK smallest police station.
Not Piccadilly,
It's just down there, isn't it?
Trafalgar
Trafalgar Square.
Piccadilly Square.
Is it still there?
The little round.
It's still
pillar.
there, but obviously not for use.
Is that you can't go in there? You can film outside.
Yeah, I don't think.
It's just the picture I want.
I think
Very
there's
few police officers get in there, let alone.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
there's
no one guards it then.
There's an event going on today, I think.
Uh,
Baseball one,
yeah, near Charing Cross police station. What about Charing Cross? I filmed there, yeah? I turned up, I said to the police staff behind the counter, I know you're not a police officer, I'm clearly filming, I just want to cover a story. Get out of here now.
What, inside?
Inside, yeah? Public access. It's a public building. There's no public in there, so you can't say section 5, public order. So I'm thinking, I'll go in there, tell my story and walk out.
The person you spoke to was.
But he had a police badge on. I know he's police staff, but he's still, in a sense, under the Met, isn't he?
Yeah, but there's still people.
Your people as well, so am I.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then we couldn't do nothing. If he's people, I can't film nothing then. It's China. But he was very aggressive. He shut the blinds, and I was so angry. I was like, I just want to tell the story, get your opinion on it, and move on. It was going to be like a 6-minute video. It ended up being a 20-minute video with an argument on it, and I didn't want that. And I generally don't want it, because this video will get more views than that argument. How about that? You guys don't believe that?
No.
It will.
It's more I don't want that, but that's.
You might go for it. People.
I'd probably say that argument will probably get way more than this one.
It won't, because it's how I edit the video. I could say 2 officers accused me of being a terrorist as the title, and I shouldn't really say that on here, but like, because obviously this is a protected building. If I started filming the windows, you guys might have had a different reaction. There's smashed windows there as well. There's that bullet holes.
So what?
Oh man, I'm getting out of here.
I don't think so, but.
Are you joking? That looks like bullet holes. So you two are getting me in danger standing there.
It's a double pane of glass.
Alright, look at them then. Who'd want to attack this then?
Protesters.
Well, against this movement. So Sikhs.
Hello.
Is it really that bad?
I think it's relevant to what's going on in the world at that particular time.
What, years ago or now?
No, just on a day-to-day basis.
But I don't.
If something were to happen,
Yeah.
you're likely to get a group.
You're going to get pro and against, aren't you?
Yeah.
So is this in India then, specifically? Because I obviously.
Just protect the interests of what's
So
going
you
on.
guys don't get no briefing on this then, because you could be in real danger standing there.
There's no one here.
Huh?
We're not here to protect the building. We're here to make sure that the.
But you're like protecting the footpath.
Pardon?
No, because you was pointing over there.
Fortunately, there's nothing going on that bit of footpath right now.
Do you ever get guys trying to like break in and that then?
Break in? Not so much that I've been here. No.
What if I jumped up there? Would you get me?
Pardon?
Yeah, then we'll have to bring you down.
Yeah, I think we'd have to bring you down.
You would bring me down.
There are offences you commit because it's a diplomatic.
Trespass.
Yeah, I think.
Is it protected, this building?
Yes.
Is it the, what one is it? What act is it? Section 128? No? Like MI5's protected.
Yeah, and so is the House of Parliament.
I filmed MI5
I
and
wouldn't want to misquote it, but
they attacked me. I was filming MI5 and they attacked me. No, never really. They set off the alarm. I was just standing there filming. There was a private bit which was stated, signed. I left it be. Yeah, with a gate. Like here, this is all public access. Like, you guys have got no...
there's usually some studs on the pavement which dictate the building lines.
Really?
Yeah, so if you look around most shops and things, there'll be like little mill studs across the pavement, and that dictates the boundary of the building.
Do you like
I
being
think
in
in
charge?
theory there's a power that...
Would you like... It's a very wealthy country, yeah? Do you not think we're going a bit American? UK?
In what way then?
Well, you haven't got the guns yet, but it's going to happen, isn't it?
No.
It will?
No.
Look at there's armed police
Yeah.
here in the
Which
UK.
Is, exactly, which is why they're separate from us.
What, separate units, yeah?
Yeah.
I put you in 10 years' time, you'll have a gun.
No.
Because you got them tasers, didn't you? Well, you two haven't, but you can get it, I'm assuming. You have to be trained, or...
Yeah, I'm trained to carry a taser.
So, do you have that as part of your uniform, or you can add it with you? It depends where you're going.
It's job-related equipment, so...
That's a horrible thing.
Pardon?
I mean, someone died from a taser here, didn't they? In London? You guys here
I don't think anybody has ever...
he shot him in the chest and he had a fit, the man.
Right.
In, I think it was the Tower Bridge, near there, around them ways. He had a heart attack, because when you're deploying the thing and shooting them, surely you should do health checks, because he had a weak heart.
How are you meant to do that?
I know, I mean, that's impossible, but then I don't know how you could go around that.
There's an element of, this is my opinion, not that of the police, by the way, personal responsibility. If you've got a heart condition and you run at me with a knife and I choose to use my taser on you, okay, then...
What if he tells you he's got an heart condition?
Pardon?
What if he tells you?
I'm still not going to let him stab me.
So I get that though, if he's got a knife at you,
Exactly, yeah.
but then you're going to kill him then.
Pardon?
You're going to kill him.
Not necessarily.
No, it will, because his heart, if he gets any voltage there, he's dead.
Well, then what's the other
but
option?
that's...
I don't know, hit Rennie with a baton.
So it's suicide then, isn't it? If I don't do it.
No, because you can hit Rennie with a baton. Try and dodge away and hit Rennie head.
Yeah, there are tactical options.
But you don't think of that, you'll think of the thing and go, phew.
That's an option.
But that's the easiest option and the safest for you.
For me, yeah.
And then you justify it by saying, well, I was going to die.
Yeah.
And then the issue is, that's what probably he said, you know.
So let's say...
It's hard, man.
I
Here's
guess
an alternative reason. That same person, same heart condition, tells me he's got a heart condition that runs with your child with love.
I get that. Like, look at what we had on the... we've had a few terrorist attacks now, haven't we? What's the terrorist level at the minute then? Substantial. So what's the highest level then? Severe? Imminent. So do you know when the terrorist attack happened? Was it obviously imminent for a while and then you calmed it down? You brought the level down? How long does it take?
I think once an incident happens, it automatically goes up. It's assessed. Each individual case is assessed.
Do you think...
Usually it goes straight up.
So say if like that happens again, it happened in Nottingham, didn't it? A week ago, I think.
Have they declared that terrorism?
Oh, I don't know. I don't
I
know.
don't think they've declared it.
So you guys are really quick on that then, aren't you? Like you can get on it straight away. Is that like the Secret Service? They're on it.
As in what? Doing intel checks?
Like they're on them. Yeah.
As in,
Like the MI5 and that, yeah. But obviously they're very undercover, aren't they? But obviously, like they come out the building
Well, I'm
late.
standing here in a black and white uniform, so that's information I'm probably not likely to know.
But you know the MI5, he could have been one. Like that's how clever it is.
Yeah,
Like,
Potentially.
so, do you believe there is an imminent threat here in the UK with the war going on in Russia?
if there is, we won't know that.
Do you feel you guys got enough numbers to protect us if it happened? Because they're bigger than us, aren't they? Russia, much bigger. We'd be finished. Unless we got NATO and America, but I reckon we'd be finished, wouldn't we? Here we go. See what I mean? Could be Russia now.
Or it could just be somebody who needs a hospital.
Yeah, but every time I'm in London, as an ambulance gives me anxiety. I feel like it's a terrorist attack.
Yeah, but then obviously we've got 10 million people here.
Is it 10 million? Right.
Close to 10, yeah.
But we're very small, ain't we? Like if you compare us to America, we're tiny, ain't we? They got 400 million people.
Then, obviously, America is, you're literally comparing a country that's the size of a continent to.
Yeah, but we are
the size of their
hand
states.
in hand with America. We are going to follow America. The justice system in America is completely broken, yeah? So is the UK's. In the UK, you could run someone over intentionally and get death by dangerous driving, get a couple of years. You could fight someone in the street, give them GBH with intent and get longer. And you've not killed them, but if you kill them, you get less. Unless it's murder, yeah? But how often do murder cases, how often do they get murder? It will go manslaughter, or it'd be death by dangerous.
Have you got an official statistic on that?
Well, the truth of it is, in this country, drug dealers and violent offenders is what you guys are interested in. With the police, you've got to act on what happens. I'm on about the government. They want them in jail. But obviously they're silly for making the mistake of going in jail, or maybe they didn't have a choice. And that's where you come to London, where it's a daily occurrence, yes? Sex offenders get less time in jail. Rolf Harris, for instance. I was in HMP Bullingdon. He was in there. He was on the sex offenders wing, and I was on the normal wing. He was protected from the inside. He's got money, so obviously he had protection. He got less time than me, and he was a nonce, and I was only in for a fight. That's how crazy it is. Like, because I'm from the travelling background, they said my fists are weapons.
What was the offence you were sent to jail for?
GBH with intent. Or the first, I done it twice, so that's why I went so long. But the first offence, it was a knife crime. I had a gun to me and I stabbed a gentleman. The second crime was I had a fight, but I was on licence for the first one, so they stung me hard. You know what? I understand that. But Rolf Harris got less time than me, and he's a nonce. I'm not a nonce. And nonces for me and sex offenders are the scum of the earth. You guys might see it differently. You might see us all as scum, criminals.
Unfortunately,
I'm trying to get saying
from a professional point of view.
A personal point of view.
Pardon?
As Constable Evans or Constable.
Well, that's my professional title.
But just a little one. Like, do you believe sex offenders should get what they get in America?
I'll be honest. I'm not going to give you my opinion.
Yeah.
But you know how they get the chair and that.
That'll get you some views.
Huh?
Because that'll get you some views.
Well, your opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. You know Kennington Police Base. An inspector come out to me and for 10 minutes told me everything about corruption that he see, and it went viral. And he risked his job in a sense. But he's an inspector, see? He's a little bit higher, isn't he? He could probably say a bit more.
Potentially, from what you're saying, he's seen.
He actually told me a lot.
I hear a lot of things about the police that I have never used to.
Really? So, yeah, but come on, Wayne Couzens was real.
Yeah,
His character was real.
I can't say
you've seen it, but
that thing. If I wasn't there when Wayne Couzens did what he did.
You must have seen something. Like, you must have seen an officer come home stressed or come in stressed, start taking the drugs out of the drugs cabinet. Come on, it does happen.
Well, obviously, if it happens, it's not like they're going to tell.
No, but you might have caught him. He might have got reckless.
In a little box at the side of the room.
No, I know it's sealed away, yeah. But you know, like, he could have been stressed, not thinking straight, and a bit of weed could have fell out of his pocket.
But the thing is,
and you might have went, oh, that's all right, mate. Don't do it again.
Absolutely.
Oh, come on, it does happen.
The thing with criminals is obviously when they do bad things, they're not going to tell anyone about it.
Yeah, but what if they get reckless and they slip up? That's how they get caught.
That's when they get reckless. But until they get reckless, they're going to try and keep it on the low to themselves, isn't it?
I get you. So you're trying to say, unless you won't see it for a while and then it'll happen. But then you're not stopping the crime because he could be a nonce and then he could kill someone in the end. And there was warning signs. Right, guys, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate you giving your hand. I can't shake your hand.
Fair enough.
No, I'm not being rude. It's just my personal thing is it's hard because it's just hard for me to shake hands. Not that I hate you.
You don't have to justify it to me. It's my customary. I offer my hand.
You're very genuine.
All right.
Well, you know my name now, so I'm a mug. So if hopefully it don't get shut down. It's a 40-minute video.
Right.
40 minutes. People are gonna love it.
Did you start filming from when you approached us, or was it prior?
So I was filming over there, the Tina Turner thing, and then obviously I see you two, and you're more interesting than that. Can I ask one more thing then? So now you know the channel, both of you. Can you subscribe? Are you allowed to subscribe?
There's nothing that stops me from subscribing.
Yes.
But please, there's a lot of police officers who watch our content, yeah?
Yeah, but I've watched a lot of it.
And they send us a lot of abuse. Please don't send me abuse. They actually do.
Okay.
They're trolls. There's ex-police officers or current police officers who slag us off.
Okay.
So please don't be one of them, or two of them. And you watched Auditors, so you auditing Britain, I take it, in the UK?
I think that's the one, yeah. Probably.
Any others?
Auditing some, I can't remember the name of the other ones.
Look at this, see what I mean? I'm very scared now. I'm probably going to leave London because I've been stood here half hour. That's the police, an ambulance, bullet holes in the window. That's why you guys have got anxiety.
I don't know if that's bullet
I
holes.
would say you know, like we say about these headlights and stuff, you don't know they're bullet holes.
Yeah.
But it looks like it.
But
It doesn't mean it is.
1, 2, 3. That's 9 bullet holes.
however, it hasn't made it through the second pane of glass.
Yeah,
Which
but
would suggest it's not a bullet hole. In my opinion, in my understanding.
okay. But that's thick, and it depends how far they shot it from. That looks like an AK-47.
But you'd see them between the two panes of glass, wouldn't you?
How could you tell that's AK-47?
I don't know. Oh my God, there's at the bottom. Oh my God. Constable Evans and Constable Geary.
That's it.
I don't want to get it wrong. You've been very friendly. This is a very different video, and they're going to subscribe to my channel, guys. So they're not. They're going to troll me. Now, thank you for your time. Have a good day. Yeah. Obviously, you got an hard job, and try not to get shot, eh? because it looks like it there. Alright guys, that was one of the most strangest police interactions Gypsy's ever had. I gave my channel name away, which I've never done, and I don't know why. Now, if it falls back on me and we lose this video, then so be it. But that was a very open dialogue. Give me your comments, guys. It's a long video. It's something different. We are here in central London. We are heading to the UK's smallest police station. I am acting a bit like a tourist today. And I think this is Gino De Campo's little restaurant here in London. Look. Very nice. So it's called Luciano. Bet you, what if he be in there? Oh my god, it looks very good presentation, to be fair. Oh, look at the menu, guys. And normally, do you know when it's the famous people, you think it'd be dear? I think it's quite cheap there. Right guys, I'm getting very carried away. Today my head wasn't in it, in a sense of I went to Charing Cross. I've done the one audit I really wanted to do. Other than that, it's been vlogging, so it's something different for the channel. I've hit 16,113 subscribers. I want to thank you very much. And guys, go follow me on TikTok as well, Official Gypsy Auditor UK. And we got a Red Bull here. My feet are gone. I stood there with them police officers. He's put his hand out and I couldn't shake it, guys. It's not anger. It's, I don't know. I can't explain it, how it feels to. I felt bad rejecting him, but he's not my mate, is he? So, right, I'm going to cut this off, guys, when this police car goes past. Cut it off. Share, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Let's get to 16.2k. MI5 police. Just see us out. Thank you very much, guys. This lovely lady from Australia.
Hello.
And she loves my work. She's never heard of me, but she's subscribed. Anything you want to say about auditing? Because you said Auditor. Have you heard of it before?
No, I hadn't.
Wow. In Australia, you have a channel called None Your Business in
Yes.
Australia.
Yep. None Your Business.
Yeah, that's his actual name. He's in jail now. Have you ever seen him?
No.
Wow. So, it's police videos. And what's your opinion on police
In London.
in Australia?
In Australia, I am very fond of them because one of my closest friends is a sergeant.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But people think me, yeah, because I film them, that I hate them, but I don't.
No.
But so you said your friend's a sergeant, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you believe, alright, here in London, yeah? Do you believe the police are corrupt?
Possibly.
What you hear on the news?
Possibly.
And,
But going by the news, that is.
You can't judge the news as facts, but anyway, thank you very much. What's your name?
Thank you. My name's Christina.
And you're happy to be on camera, yeah?
I sure am.
And-
Cheers from Aussie.
Can you say big up the Gypsy?
Bring up the Gypsy.
Right then, guys, literally just speaking to a lovely lady here. She's going to appear in the video. She's from Australia and she's subscribed. She's got all her family to subscribe to me, about 7 of them. They're all sat in Greg's. Oh, I love Australian people. And I'll give a shout out to None Your Business, guys. Link in the description. This is going to be in the video with the long police interaction. Like Gypsy said, it's a vloggy time today and we're getting random stuff. I've gained about 35 subscribers today, guys, from people just coming up to me and random little meetings. So basically the lady was filming here and I thought, oh, she might be a filmmaker. So I approached her. She's very friendly. She said, oh, I can see you're filming, and then I got her on camera. So yeah, that's a little bit of bonus for you guys. I'm not sure what this is, so we're gonna go approach it. And then we have to move on to the UK's smallest police station. Then I'm going home today. Let me just see what the time is. Right, so it's midday, guys. So Gypsy has been out for 7 hours today. So I don't know what this is, but as usual, we always go straight to the front because people are filming from a distance. But in the UK, guys, I don't think people realise you can get straight in. So that's what I'm going to show you. So this is some sort of church, maybe? I don't know. Looks nice here, yeah. Very nice. Oh, so it's an exhibition, yeah. Okay. What, is this a church, yeah?
It is indeed, yes.
Right, are you allowed to film in there?
You may indeed, no problem at all.
This is beautiful.
It is, it's the first of the Queen Anne
Oh,
churches, and
so I'm from Windsor myself, so if it's anything related to the Queen, I love.
yeah, well,
No, she's
Queen
passed
Anne
away.
was the last of the Stuarts,
Yeah.
and of course, although she was Anglican, the Stuarts were Roman Catholic.
And then Henry changed it, didn't he? Henry VIII.
No, it was after Anne died. She had, wait for it, she had 19 pregnancies.
Oh my God!
But
Can I get
no-
this on camera? Because you're
but
very
no-
interested. Yes.
None survived. So when she died, rather suddenly, the nearest person was Bonnie Prince Charlie. Oh dear, Roman Catholic.
Ooh.
So he was out, can't have him. So then they sort of searched around a bit, and then the next nearest thing, of course, were the Hanoverians
Uh-huh.
and the Lutherans. So before this was finished, when you go in, you will see the far end, very Roman Catholics. James Gibb studied in Italy, Italy.
Yes.
And then you come down this bit. Ooh, no paintings on the wall, nothing, because we've gone Protestant.
Ah.
Thank you.
So
Thank you for that history.
It really shows within our church buildings.
Yes.
Quite often, the actual building itself shows a bit of English history, and this one in
Beautiful.
particular. And
I'm going to
they were
approach.
going to
Thank you.
build.
Right, guys, a lovely lady there just talking about the history of this church. So what we're going to do, we're going to get straight in. We're going to do a little bit of filming. So that's fantastic, guys. So we're going to get straight in, and we're going to film the beautiful church. Oh wow, this is amazing. Wow. Oh my God. This is really breathtaking, man. I've got to say, in London, they have the most beautiful churches that you'd ever see in your life. Wow. It's amazing, man. Gypsy obviously is religious itself, so it's holy buildings. Right, I think that'll do, guys. Wow. It feels like a movie in here with a soundtrack going. Hope it's not copyright. Absolutely beautiful. So this is St Mary in the Strand here in central London. So yeah, we're gonna move on, guys. We're getting a bit like a tourist.
You can put your stuff in the back.
It's very nice. And I'm gonna shake this lovely lady's hand and then move on, and then we'll go from there.
Did you photograph the ceiling?
It's beautiful. It's breathtaking. I'm gonna leave, but I'm gonna shake your hand. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is gonna be on YouTube. If you don't want it on there, I'll delete it. Thank you. What's your name?
Janet.
Janet. It's a beautiful church. Thank you very much for saying a brief bit of the history. People love it. Have a lovely day. A very, very polite lady. Thank you. It's a very, very polite lady. And this is the beautiful parish church of St Mary, the Strand. And I've got to say, guys, she just performed greatly there. To let me have a little tour like that. So King College is here. All right, guys, I'm going to cut this here. It's probably going to be about a 50-minute video. I have to cut it. I'm very sorry. I hope you watch. Give me the comments on the police officers. Gypsy is not messing about anymore, guys. I told you this year we are going to go mental and go everywhere. And I'm literally going to every spot of London and I'm going to get everything. So share, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get to 16.2k. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, guys, just having a little mooch around. And it's a gallery here. So we have security here, so I don't know if they're going to be touchy about the film, but what can I do? I have to film. This is quite breathtaking. That's beautiful here, yeah. So I want to see these statues because they're quite strange. So let's have a little look. Oh wow! So that's a man laying down. Quite a big man as well, to be fair. I wonder what that is. And then we have a lady with a king. Right, so I wish I done the history here. Kind of just turned up,
There is one.
not having a clue what I'm doing. But so it's East Wing Embankment. There is public access, guys. So we are going to continually film this. We have a lot of American tourists here, guys. Oh, here we go. So it's George II with Father. Nice. Breathtaking, guys. Oh, it's the Psalms, so that's fantastic. Obviously Gypsy knows the Psalms from the Bible, so this is Maltese, yeah. Very nice. So some sort of bit of cotton here, guys, like curtains, what? Don't know if it's curtains or don't know. Just walk through the curtain or touch it, what? Oh, it's just like a curtain, yeah. Very nice. So everyone's doing a bit of filming. Sorry, what is this? What is this sort of thing?
What do you mean? What is
Are these things there?
It looks like it's been like bubble wrapped.
Is that a person?
Yeah, I think they're meant to be people.
Oh my god.
And they've got names.
They ain't like, oh, they're, they live, oh, I don't know, that's quite crazy.
There's a thing all about it at the front.
Alright, cheers. Right, so I don't know what that was. The lady said there's a thing about it at the front, so we'll have a little mooch. Oh, she means over there. Yeah, we've already seen that. Sorry. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have a little look here. There's security here. Something wacky there. Not really of an interest. And then we're going to approach it. You're right. What is this in here then?
Exhibition?
For free?
No.
Ah,
It's a ticket.
how much?
Today,
25.
Oh my god. No freebies for YouTuber?
Cheaper for free, just to downstairs embankment.
I can't be bothered.
Yeah, it's great arch.
I want to see you great people in here. It's very hot today, huh?
Yes.
So what is this? So just history, yeah.
Denali.
The building itself is quite historic, but the exhibition is more modern. The theme is sort of connections, global connections.
Yeah, it is beautiful here. I mean, it's breathtaking. I mean, you'd have to have a chair because it takes you back a bit, doesn't it? You have to sit down on that. But have a lovely day.
You too.
I was trying to get a freebie, but not today. Yeah, so that's the very polite security staff, guys. I know my mum, because my mum travels to Malta, she will like these curtainy things. Yeah, so we've stumbled across this. It is breathtaking, guys. It is one of them ones where if you're here, you take a seat because there's so much to look at. So there's chairs here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a little seat, roll a fag and then move on. We have to literally do what we've got to do, guys. And I will say, actually, you have crowns on the lampshades here, so that's nice. So obviously now, guys, with it changing from the Queen to the King, I don't know if they're going to have to adjust that, but yeah, so I mean, it looks lovely, but I'm not paying £25, guys. Do you know what I mean? Very nice. And there's a lot of happy people here, so a lot of American tourists I've seen, so unless you like, if you're coming over, they might say there's certain locations in the UK to check out. This might be one of them. For me, like I just spoke to the Australian lady, I said to her, get yourself to West London, have a little look around there. I said it's a little bit rougher than Central, but sometimes I feel the tourists just come to Central and they don't realise there's so much to do in London all over. So yeah, guys, it's one of the longest videos I've ever done. I'm adding this to the same clips with the police officers at the Indian Commissioner Embassy thing, and then I apologise if it's too long, but guys, I just film what I see. So for the 50th time, share, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.